Jason the Ween has gone viral after getting into a heated confrontation with fellow streamer Raphael So Live during Streamer University. What started as a tense exchange quickly escalated after Jason was slapped, prompting him to immediately fight back.
Yo, I can't
Jason dead.
Yo, I bet. I'm not.
I'm
not Ray. I'm not Ray. I didn't do that.
I got a question, no. I got a question. No. You see, this is your problem. You don't know how to analyze situations. I come up upstairs. You coming up with a belt. Talking about you want to whoop me. All right, that's not a good idea. Let's go to the room.
I stopped doing
Stop
that.
messing with my dean.
Oh my
I'm dead ass.
You wildin'?
Oh!
Oh, he smacked the shit out you on, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh! Hey, calm down, y'all. Calm down. Hey!
Hey guys, relax.
Yo, son.
After the clip started circulating online, the reaction was filled with jokes rather than serious criticism. Many viewers focused on how chaotic the fight looked, with the slippery floor becoming one of the biggest talking points as people laughed about Jason sliding around while trying to defend himself. Others couldn't believe Jason managed to stand his ground despite the noticeable size difference between the two. Many joked that Raphael struggled to control someone much smaller than him, especially after Jason fired back and even grabbed a belt during the confrontation. The memes only continued from there, with plenty of viewers declaring Jason the winner of the exchange, while others mocked the awkward nature of the fight rather than treating it as a serious altercation. Instead of debating who started it, most of the conversation centered around just how ridiculous the entire scene looked. Ludwig has sparked another major discussion after revealing just how much money he earned in a single month while speaking at Streamer University. During his presentation, Ludwig gave students a rare look behind the scenes of his business, breaking down exactly where his income comes from and showing that content creation is about far more than simply going live on Twitch.
I'm like maybe top 100, I'm somewhere in there, right? These are my metrics. If they line up with yours, okay, then your revenue will probably be similar to mine. I don't stream nearly as much as some other guys. I have 9,500 subs. Okay, we're gonna go through some expenses that I have. Here's my expenses. This is just the month of June. Everything here is for the month of June. Payroll, $225,000. That is for the 15 employees that I have. Next, travel, $55,000. That's a higher number than normal. I ran an event. I had to fly a bunch of streamers out. That's that travel expense. Next up, events. That is the production of the event. Next, marketing, again, similar for the event, it's another $10,000. Final total for the month of June is just the expenses, what I spent, $359,000. This was just for the month of June, yes. All right, now's the fun part, guys. Now's the fun part. How much do you get to make? How much do you get to make, y'all? All right, this was the event that I did, by the way. That's why some of the costs were higher. Let's talk about how much I made. How did I pay for all of that? Well, good news for me. Merch sales. I got $7,800.
Wow.
Not bad. YouTube. That's just the YouTube revenue. This includes YouTube live streams, shorts, and videos, $270,000. Twitch gonna be smaller for me, guys. I do not make as much on Twitch, $57,000. I only run about 6 minutes of ads an hour. I have 9,500 subs. That's about what you make for that. The biggest bulk of my money, though, I made a pivot in my life. I decided I wanted to stop being viewer funded. All right, I did a subathon. I had the most subs any streamer did. I had like an average of 20, 30,000 subscribers. I ran a higher density of ads. And then I said, you know what? I don't feel good as a multi-millionaire getting these people to pay me money. I didn't like getting 100 gifts. It made me feel weird. I'm gonna start pivoting to get most of my bread from sponsors. That's the biggest cut of this. Okay, I'm a Red Bull athlete. I have an AT&T sponsorship, and I also have an Alienware partnership. These are long-term partnerships. All right, and I do one-off deals as well, as you guys do. This number's 800,000. Okay? So the total for the month of June, 1.1 mil, okay? Now, this is the flashy number. This is the top 100. Why am I showing you this? It is not just a flex, although I am flexing. It is because this is what you get to see. This is what people love to show you. They love to show you the top 100.
After the clip started circulating online, the conversation quickly shifted from the headline figure to what people learned from the breakdown itself. Many viewers admitted they were surprised by just how much sponsorships outweighed everything else, saying it reinforced the idea that the biggest creators make far more from brand deals than platform revenue alone. Others used the discussion to explain why companies are willing to spend so much on sponsorships, arguing that creators with massive audiences can generate enormous returns through product exposure and sales. Many felt Ludwig's breakdown gave aspiring creators a much more realistic understanding of where the money actually comes from. At the same time, a lot lot of viewers pointed out that Ludwig wasn't simply flexing his income. Instead, they believed the presentation was meant to show students how difficult streaming can be, explaining that even creators ranked among the top thousands often earn far less than people imagine. Many felt the real takeaway was that reaching the top requires building multiple income streams rather than relying solely on subscriptions or ad revenue. Streamer University student Aisha Sofe has gone viral after breaking down in tears over ongoing stream issues that she says have made it difficult for smaller creators to showcase their content. During an emotional moment, Aisha explained that technical problems and stream lag were preventing viewers from seeing much of what she was doing, leaving her frustrated that creators with larger production teams and expensive streaming setups were at a major advantage.
Really sucks not having a cameraman. It just feels like really the only thing people are seeing are like people that have backpacks, and it's not even that, it's just the big people, because there's also people that like aren't the biggest that also have backpacks and cameramen, and I feel like they're, you know, getting a lot of shit done. I'm gonna have to redo my fucking makeup that I took an hour on, but yeah, it just sucks. I feel like I'm like being like having this experience cut short for me, or like running short, because I can't fully do everything that I need to do, like perform my best here without fucking 1 frame per 20 minutes, you know? It's the fact that when I look at myself on here, I'm literally like fucking pixels. I'm pixels, and there's so many of you watching me at all times, and there's just nothing for you to watch because it's not loading. And I feel like I'm just doing so many interesting things that you guys genuinely just like can't see, and it really sucks.
While some viewers sympathized with Aisha's frustration and agreed that technical issues can make it much harder for creators to stand out, many others were far less understanding. A large number of people argued that creators with sizable audiences and successful careers should already have the resources to invest in better streaming equipment or production teams, suggesting that blaming technical limitations wasn't a convincing excuse. Others pointed out that the challenges she described are something many smaller creators have dealt with for years, without the same level of attention. The discussion also expanded beyond Aisha herself, with many viewers using the moment to criticize Streamer University as a whole. Some questioned whether the event was truly giving every creator an equal opportunity, while others dismissed the complaints entirely, arguing that the realities of content creation have always involved overcoming technical and financial obstacles. Soda not being sexist.
It's hard. I need to back up. I need to give this guy room. This guy just, he's parked in the middle of a railroad track. If a train comes right now, those barriers will go down and he will be trapped. He's not backing up. I'm giving you room, you dumb fuck. Fuck it. Let it ride. He's got room if he needs to back up. Not to be sexist. It's a woman. Throwing that out there.
Rest in peace!